Alright, you guys, back at you with another video. And today we're gonna be working on these old cab overs, or specifically this one right here. We're gonna see if we can get it started today. We're gonna tinker around with it, see what the oil's looking like, and basically just do a will it start. This truck probably hasn't been started in, I don't know, 10 years plus, give or take. I don't know. I never started it. So let's see what it does. First, we're gonna check this oil. Let's see. Alright, let's see what it's looking like. It's black. I don't know if you can see that, how well it's coming up in the camera, but it's nice and black. Now let's wipe it off and see where it's at. Alright, let's see. Stuff it back in here. That's what she said. It's hard to do with one hand, of course. I had to put the camera down, so I couldn't get it with one hand. Let's pull it back out. See what it looks like. Well, it's a little high. It's supposed to be like right here. It's way up here. So we're gonna pull a drain plug, see what's in there, see if there's any water or anything in there. All right, I'll be right back. All right, you guys, I'm back. Got me a little mat to lay down on. I was looking for my oil pan, but I couldn't find it, so I got a 5-gallon bucket. We'll just have to make do with that. Let's see what this oil is looking like. And luckily, I got down here and looked. Luckily, somebody put an easy drain on here, so that makes things a whole lot easier. Let's see. Alright, you see the easy drain. I don't have to take out no plug. Let's see. Let's see if we can get this to come out. Uh-oh. Water, oil, water. I can't tell, I don't see no more water. But it is a water and oil mix. Alright, that's all oil now. Let it get a little bit more. That was easy enough. It did have some water in it, but I think we got it all out. Alright, let's pull this out, see what it looks like. Yeah, with some water in there. Not a lot. Maybe about a quart, half a quart. Look like we got most of it out. I'm gonna dump this out, open it up one more time, see if any more water comes out. I'll be right back with you guys. Alright, I dumped that out. I'm gonna open the pitcock one more time, see if any more water comes out. Alright, let's see. A little bit of water. That looks like all oil, but looks can be deceiving. Let's see, I'm gonna open it up all the way, see what comes out. Looks like somewhat of a mix. Yeah, it's still got water in it. Alright, let's check that. Alright, I think that's enough. We're gonna check to see where that's at, what it's looking like. It's got water in it, but I don't know. Doesn't look crazy bad. It's like mostly oil was coming out. Maybe just a little bit of oil, a little bit of water. Looks like mostly oil though. Let's check it. Let's check the oil level. See where we're at. Alright, let's get something to wipe this off. Stick it back down there. Alright, let's stick it back down there. I need two hands to do this, so I'll be right back with you guys. I stuck it back in there and pulled it out. Still a little bit high, so I'm gonna let some more drain out. I think it's way up here. And it should be way down here. So I'm gonna let some more drain out. Be back with you guys. Hold on a second. Alright, I got the oil level where it should be. So now I'm gonna go get some batteries, throw them in there and see what she do. I'll be right back. Let me go get these batteries. Alright, you guys, I saved you the boredom of watching me hook up some batteries, but they're in there. We're gonna go get a booster, a jump box, hook that up for some extra power, and then we're gonna turn it over. Oh, and check the water, that too. Let's check the water, see what it's looking like. Let me go get a ladder or something to stand on so I can look down in there. I'll be right back. Alright, you guys, got everything all hooked up. Got the batteries charging. Checked the radiator, it was bone dry. I don't know if you guys will be able to see up in there. It's getting dark, so I had to rush. But it's bone dry in there. So we're gonna fill that up and we're gonna start it. Let me get the water going. It's getting dark, so I couldn't record everything. I had to rush, set everything up, just get it right. But we're close to hitting the switch. Turn on the water. Alright, that's filling up. Oh, it's full already. Fuck it, let it run. Let's go ahead and hit it, see what it does. Wish me luck, you guys. Alright, let's see if we got any power. Okay, low air, volts say real low. I don't know if that's right. Alright, there goes nothing. Oh no. I heard the starter. The light went out. Not getting anything. Hold on, let me check some stuff out, see what's going on. Not getting that at the key anymore. Oh boy, let's see. Got everything hooked up. Let me see. Take this out here, let this run out here. Maybe these batteries are no good. Maybe the batteries are no good. Still not getting nothing at the keys. Alright, you guys, let me put this camera down and look at some stuff. And see what's going on. Because I had the dash low air light came on when I first hit it, then it all went out. So I'm not sure, maybe something isn't right. I'll be right back with you guys. Alright, you guys, I looked around, I seen that this circuit breaker had popped out. I pushed it back in and the light came back on. Alright, so let's hit it, see what it does. Okay. Okay. It's turning over at least. Might need some starter fluid. Alright, let's hit it with some starter fluid and see what it does. Alright, well, I'll hit it with some starter fluid. Let's see what it does. Okay, started up for a second. It ran for a hot second. It's getting dark, we might have to call it for today. But it ran for a second off the starter fluid. Ran kind of smooth. Well, I heard a little bit of ether knock, but I don't know. I hit it with a little bit more starter fluid, see what it does. Hold on a second, you guys. Sure, these batteries need charging. Let's see. Alright, so we want a little bit more ether. Let's see. Hopefully that was just right. Alright, let's see. Batteries are dying. Might have to call it for today. I don't know. Was that a fail? Semi-fail? Or what? The batteries are dying. It ran for a second and a half maybe. But we might have to come back out and try it again in the morning. Let these batteries charge. Get these batteries a good overnight charging and try it again in the morning. Try it one last time. See what it does. Damn. Alright. Let's see. Probably not gonna do nothing, but damn. Started back up again for a second. I need somebody here with me to spray it while I hit the button. Alright, let's let it rest for a while. I'm gonna try again in like 5 minutes. But making a little bit of progress. Seems like it wants to start. Just needs a little help. Some fresh batteries wouldn't hurt either. But I'll be back. I'm gonna give it 5 minutes. I'm gonna just sit here and I'm gonna let it charge for 5-10 minutes, then come and try to hit it again. I'll be back with you guys in a few. Alright, I'm back. I'm gonna try one last time for the night. And then I'm gonna call it. We'll give it a little shot of ether. See what she does. You know, if this doesn't work, which I doubt it will, I'm gonna charge these batteries up overnight, a slow charge, and give it another try in the morning. All right, hopefully that's the magic touch. Let's see. Oh, it's vapor locked. It's vapor locked. Oh boy, a little bit too much ether. All right. Let that ether dry up for a few minutes. Then we'll see what happens. Well, it's turning over though. And it did run for a hot second. So I think we could get it to start. How good it's gonna run, anybody guess. But it'll probably be tomorrow. I'll come out here early in the morning before it gets too hot and give it a try. It was blazing out here today. Oh, while we waiting for that, we could do a little walk around to this one. I got a deck plate for this one. I'm gonna put on here. I think it's like 47 inches long. So it comes from like right here where the fifth wheel plate stops. Goes all the way up. I just need to get it polished out. I don't know. I'm gonna do something with this right here. This transmission support. It's dark, I can't really see. I'm gonna move that. I gotta get this deck plate polished out and finish putting my step on right here. But let's hit this one more time. I doubt it does anything. Alright guys, I'm gonna call it for today. I'm tired. It's dark. Come back out in the morning, give it another shot. I'm not gonna say it's a fail yet. We'll wait till tomorrow. First thing in the morning, see what she does. Alright, see you guys in the AM. Alright you guys, it's the next day. We're back out here again. It's blazing hot. But I took the liberty of jacking the cab up off camera because I was trying to change these filters, but they're giving me hell. They don't want to come off. Got the cab up a little bit. I was trying to change these fuel filters, but they don't want to come off. You can see where I've been biting at them with the filter wrench. But I'll get them off eventually. I had the batteries charging overnight. I'm like, I'll hit it with some spray. At this point, I'll hit it with some spray, see it, turn it over once, see if it starts up. Let's give that a try. Alright. Okay. Another plan I see. This is how the side mirror cracked. Boom. Gotta put a damn, see it hits right there, hit the glass. I'm gonna change out all of these glasses, but I gotta put a door restraint in to stop the door from swinging all the way like that and breaking the mirror again. Definitely gotta fix that. You can see it's broken. Definitely gonna fix that. I would hate to put new glass in it and bust it all over again. But I'm gonna hit it with a little bit of spray, a little bit of ether. Then I'm gonna turn it over and see what it does. I don't think it's gonna go, but I'm gonna give it a whirl. Alright. Let's hit it. See what it does. There we go. She fired up, guys. Damn, that was easy. First hit, she fired up. She's running. Let's see. Look at the oil pressure. 60 pounds. £60 of oil. That's good. That's good pressure. I don't know if that water temperature is correct. I don't think it's building any air. Let me check, because the water temperature is pinned 250. I don't know if that's right. Let me make sure that the water's, check the water. Can't be at 250 already. Just fired up, so I don't think that's right. Maybe the center unit's no good. Either way, I'm gonna put the hose to it. I did fill it up yesterday, but who knows, it could have leaked out already. Just turn the water on. Man, she's running good and smooth though. She's running real smooth. Water coming out? Yeah, it's coming out alright. It's full. It's leaking water between the oil cooler and the water pump. That housing that bolts up to the back of that water pump that connects to the oil cooler is leaking between there and between right here, I think. At the bottom. There's O-rings in there. O-rings might not be no good. I've changed that before on the 4 1/4, so I know how to do that. can't tell if the water pump is leaking though. But I have changed that before on my 379, 4 1/4. That went bad on me before and it was leaking from that same place. That's not a big deal. I could pull off the damn thing and see what it's looking like. The oil cooler, see if the oil cooler is any good, and buy those O-rings and pop it back in, because it's separated. Too much space in there anyway, between right here. It's supposed to be like this. So that big gap. Alright, that's not a big deal. As long as it's getting low, that the water hose is running it. We check the water temperature now. No, I didn't move. That water temperature gauge must be messed up. Is it building any air? No, it's not building any air. Let me see. Well, we got it running, boys. It runs real good. It runs smooth as hell, too. No missing. No vibration. Runs good. We got to see what's going on with that water pump and oil cooler. Pull that all down. Let's give it a little fuel. Let's see what she does. Damn it, boy. You sound good. Sounds good and smooth. Sounds kind of strong. Throwing a little smoke out the stack. Damn it, boy. Well, I call that a success, boys. I'm excited. I'm happy. I'm gonna let the cab down. So we found out two things. The cab jack works, the cab tilt's fine, and she starts, she runs. Not mad at that. Not mad at that at all. Put the cab down. Going nice, it's going down nice and even and smooth. Looks like it went down right, even. Can't be mad at that, guys. I'm just letting the water overflow because I don't know what's going on with that, so I just let the water just pour in there. ain't building air. I don't want to be stomping on it too much. It ain't been raining in a while. I just want to let it warm up. But let me unhook this battery charger because it's overcharging. Damn, they had 16. Alright guys, the voltmeter's working. It's been at 14. We had 60 pounds of oil. It done went down to 55. It done warmed up a little bit. That's a good thing. We're not building any air, and the water temp gauge is messed up. We gotta figure that out. Gotta figure out if this is an electronic gauge or a manual gauge. We'll figure that out. But it's running. Jakes aren't working. That's alright. We'll figure that out. But that runs so good though. Runs so smooth. I don't know if you guys can hear how smooth it's running. But it runs damn smooth. I don't know if this gauge is working right because it's starting to creep up a little bit. It was at just over 250, now it's at like 265. But it can't be that hot with the damn water hose in the radiator like that. I don't know. Alright, let's put it in gear. We got a gear, but the clutch yard's not doing nothing because we got that the two tires off on the front drive, so it's not gonna try to move like that. Let's check it out. Let's see if it's spinning. Yeah, it's turning. We got action. We got action, boys. She would be trying to go somewhere if that tire was on. If these tires was on. Alright, so we got some things we gotta sort out. You know. We gotta see what's going on with that water gauge. See why it's not building air. Number 2. Number 3, see what's going on with this oil cooler water pump situation. So 3 major things that we got to figure out. But I would call that a success, boys. Will it start? Yes. Definitely would call that a success. She's running, and she's running relatively good so far. Alright, you guys, that about wraps this video up. I guess I'm start trying to figure some things out with the truck, but that'll be on the next video. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for more.